It's exciting to be here again. I want to use this opportunity to say thank you for your comments on my video so far, for following my page, and also for subscribing to my channel. Today I want us to talk about something that it happens in a relationship, and it's all about that. Can jealousy ever be healthy in a relationship? You see some partners that they will say that if you are not jealous, then you don't love your partner. Can jealousy ever be healthy in a relationship? My take on that will be, it depends on the situation. In some cases, jealousy can be seen as a positive emotions or attitude because it shows that you care about the person you're with. At the same time, a large amount of jealousy can be indicative of insecurity and a lack of both trust. What is more important is to figure out what is fueling the jealousy, which means that there can be positive jealousy and there can be negative jealousy. And we all know that jealousy is a negative emotion. When we talk about positive jealousy, we talk about maybe somebody doing something for your partner. There was a video I watched and somebody was like, every day the wife will come back and tell him that there is this man, there's this man, that loves to pick me and your daughter immediately after school. And this thing kept on going on consistently. Before that, this woman will always tell the husband, please, honey, why don't you take us to school with your car in the morning? It'll be like, I'm busy, I'm this, I'm that. But when someone else started doing it, not that there was something between the woman and that person helping, but that person also have a child in that same school, so felt it's an opportunity just to, since they are going the same way, let me just take them. Immediately the husband had this. The following morning, he began to take the wife and the child to school. He changed. That's a positive jealousy. He didn't want another man to take over his wife and kid. That's a positive one. But what about negative? On the aspect of negative jealousy, we have people that they've accused their partner or their wife or their husband of infidelity or of doing something in which they didn't do. There are some partners that they can't see you with another person. They can't see you talk to an opposite sex. They find problem with that. They can't see you make calls with somebody they don't know. They can't see you, they can't see another person give you gifts. Before you know, they turn it to another thing. Those are what? Those are negative. Those are negative jealousy. Those are negative jealousy. So one thing we need to know is that the key thing is to find a way. The key thing is to find a way to express it in a positive way. That means to express jealousy in a helpful way. You focus on sharing your concern without making accusation. And if it's not expressed in a positive way, it can create a permanent wedge between you and your partner or end the relationship. I've seen cases, whereby the man kept on monitoring the wife. Even at the place of work, he will go and hide somewhere before the wife. When the wife comes out of the workplace, he will begin to monitor her till she gets home. Imagine that. If the wife talks to the opposite sex, it becomes a problem, to the extent that if people come to the wife's shop to get things, the opposite sex comes to the shop to get things, the wife is into full stop, it becomes a problem. He sees any man he meets or anybody he meets there, he sees them as if they are what? They are befriending the wife. And what happens at the end of the day? The two of them, later separated and they're no longer together. So you need to be able to express your what? Your jealousy in a positive way. You don't have to accuse your partner of something they are not doing. So now let's talk about what you can do if your partner is jealous or display jealousy tendencies. What you can do if your partner is what? Is jealous or display negative or jealousy tendencies. Number one, you need to talk to your partner about their concerns, taking a gentle approach. You need to try and understand them. Talk to them, try and understand them. Okay, what is fueling this jealousy? Why are you like this? What is fueling it? What exactly is your concern? Why you like, what is bringing about this? What are the triggers? What are the trauma that you've had before that could bring about this? It's very important that you both sit and talk about it. You do that. So you also listen to what they have to say and be honest about how their actions are making you feel. Imagine that one that I said previously, monitoring the wife. Even some partners are so jealous to the extent that a woman that is working and independent, when they get married to the person, they don't want you to work because they don't want you to make your own money. They will say that when you make your own money, you become proud, you become arrogant. Even to go out, I have seen cases whereby the man doesn't even want the wife to go out. He will be the one to buy everything, just stay inside. Imagine that level of insecurity and jealousy. So you need to make them understand how their actions are making you feel, how you feel about what they are doing. You both need to talk about it. Another thing is that establish boundaries with your partners. There should be boundaries. Establish boundaries. That they usually say that something you not take when you are poor. Something you not take when you are rich, don't take it when you are poor. Let your partner, there are some boundaries. If you both said, okay, no access to each other's phone, let it be like that. There should be boundaries in relationship. There should be things they shouldn't go beyond. Do you get what I'm saying? Another thing is that you practice compassion. Yes, you have to, when you have a jealous partner, an insecure partner, you have to show them love. Show them so much love. Make them feel like they're the center of your world. Make them feel loved so that they will be secured, and help them to find a way to cure the insecurities. You have to practice compassion, and you guys should find common ground, understand their perspective. Like there's nobody that is crazy, but when you see two people arguing, it's because one is not ready to listen to the other. So when you see your own, understand the other person's part. Okay, this is what you're saying. I understand what you're saying. You need to understand it. These are what you can do if you have a partner that is jealous or display jealousy tendency. There's no one that is not jealous, but there's a limit and there's an extent. So do this and thank me later. Have a good day.